Hey everyone, Ryan here. And today I'm gonna be playing just some Rocket League ranked games, just to push up my MMR a little bit, and see how it goes. So we'll hop into the first game. Alright, first game. Let's see how this goes. I warmed up a little bit for recording, but we're just gonna see how this goes. I have not played much, and my teammate unfortunately doesn't go for kickoff. That's alright. Happens a lot actually, but nothing we can do about it. Except for kind of just accept the fact that it happened. One thing I do want to mention though is this is, lower level lobbies, so it's gonna be a lot more chaotic and a lot more like not there in full, I guess, since this is lower level gameplay. Granted, I've only been playing this game for like a couple months, so I mean I made it April of this year, so it's not like I've had the game for too terribly long. So it's gonna be a journey. Trying to see how this goes. I'll probably just play a couple games, obviously, just to get a good length video in. Of course, I'm gonna try and upload, if a lot of y'all who have seen my earlier videos, like from years ago, I've probably noticed that those were recorded on a tablet that I had back all the way in 2019 time period, so none of those are really full videos, but obviously, as you can see, I have learned how to record on a computer, and so it actually works. So it's not that lower quality stuff that it used to be, which I think is super helpful. We're just gonna slot it in right over there. Teammate's gonna let me know it's a nice shot, and we're gonna obviously let him know that I appreciate his comment. And as you can see, everyone in the chat is kind of freaking out. Late kickoff, unfortunately, since that was my teammate's. He didn't go for it. Ooh. Unfortunate. That's all my fault. Hit the ball. Missed the ball actually on accident, but that's okay. Another thing I do want to ask is if you guys have any tips or tricks or whatever on what to do, how to get better at the game, feel free to put them in the comments. Same thing with any other games y'all want to play, y'all would like me to play, maybe do a let's play or something on. I am perfectly okay with you guys leaving suggestions down below, and I will look into the games and see if I, one, already have it, or two, if it's interesting enough that I think I can make a let's play that a majority would approve of. And also because I don't really want to be playing a game that I'm not gonna enjoy. Otherwise that just kind of defeats the purpose of playing games. I play to have fun, so. But I'll definitely give him a shot. I might give him a shot off camera depending on what the game is. I could give him a shot, or I'll watch a video of just the intro, just so I can see if it's something that I can't tell right off the bat that, oh hey, I'm gonna enjoy. Then I will maybe take a look at it beforehand so that I can get a nice peek. Now, some games, some people might ask me to play, I've probably already played, just because I've got hundreds of games that I've played before. But I mean, I'm excited to hear what some of y'all want to see, and definitely excited to get back into actually making content again. And hopefully, this content's always is gonna be better than before. But yeah, with all that out of the way, let's actually get into the game. That was a pretty interesting predicament that me and my teammate were in there. Luckily, we brought it back. Didn't get scored on there, thankfully. I usually see people like when they play Rocket League, they only play like 2, 3, maybe 3 games. I understand why. It's kind of, the games can last. Sometimes they can last long. Sometimes they can go quick. But I prefer playing at least 3 to 4 games. I feel like that's enough to like actually make a decent sized video. With all the editing and cutting out of, things that happen. But that's a good first game. And so we will queue up for the next one. Alright, game 2. Let's see how this one goes. Hopefully we can go back to back. Would be nice. And my joystick got stuck. That's okay. My teammate clutched that up for me. Yeah, my joystick got stuck. That's why my jump kind of went like that. Unfortunately. Unfortunate that I wasn't closer. I definitely should have been. But it happens. Hopefully my teammate can follow that up. That's unfortunate. That's my fault. Probably should have just gone all the way back and like waited, but you live and you learn. Usually how this game goes anyway. Alright, just played it slow right there, used all the space that I had available, and that's what we got. Let's grab this corner boost real quick, just to save some time. Wait to see what they do. As my teammates over here bumping me. Unfortunate. That happens though. I'll let him go for it. He seems very eager to go for the ball. So we'll let him go for it. One of the biggest things I learned real quick was learning how to half flip, and it is so handy being able to do that. The half flip is one of the best things you can learn in this game. It was a good pass by my teammate. I'm gonna let him know that it's a great pass. Give him some motivation, obviously. always gotta be nice to your teammates. Otherwise, if something bad happens, they might get all triggered or salty or whatever, unfortunately. And there's nothing you can do about that. At that point, they're gone, and they can cost you a game. So it's always good to make sure your teammate knows that they did good or whatever. We're gonna push up. Oh, I did not realize my teammate was gone. That's unfortunate. I didn't get there quick enough, so he was able to beat me to the ball. Fortunate. Put that over one. Unfortunate. It's close, but my teammate can finish it off. We're gonna let him know it's a nice shot. Unfortunately, I hit the ball a little too hard, so I couldn't go with it. That's true. It happens. Alright, and it's a good shot from my teammate. Nice getting it past both of them. And that's game number 2. Those are some good games so far, and getting close to plat 3. And so we are gonna hop into the next game in just a few moments. Alright, getting into game number 3 here. We're gonna see if we can go for the 3-piece. Hopefully we can. Hopefully I can actually get plat 3 in this video. My highest rank was, I think, Diamond 1 Div 3 last season. So we're gonna attempt to get back there again this season. Thankfully it's the start of the new season, so I've got plenty of time to do that. I didn't play much last season. Played more towards the end of last season, just because it was summer and I was gone out of town and stuff for trips and all that. So we'll see how this season goes. Hopefully I can make it into a little farther than Diamond 1, maybe Diamond 2, hopefully. It's a nice goal. Unfortunately, I did get my teammates away a little bit there, but that's okay, because we were able to get a goal from that, which is, in my opinion, no matter what happens, as long as you can get a goal out of even a mistake, it wasn't really a mistake. As long as you can get a goal, it can be forgiven. He got a good center. Unfortunately, the other guy was riding the ball the whole time. Let's see how this plays out. See if my teammate can get it centered for me. That's unfortunate. I got bumped there and couldn't recover. It happens, you know. Sometimes you just gotta get past. Gotta get past it, but that's alright. That's alright. Still just the start of the game. I'm gonna slow touch it. I thought my teammate was gonna be right behind me. That's okay. We'll soft touch it down to him. Unfortunate that I couldn't get that in. Unfortunate that happened. It's alright though. Yeah, I was in a bad position there. But it happens. It's usually how this game goes. Got some toxicity in the chat. Did say nice miss. I mean, trying to be toxic always happens, but it's alright. Ooh, that's unfortunate. It happens though. Everyone's just talking in the chat, but it is what it is on how this game works. You know, lower ranks, everyone's kind of like toxic or spamming in the chat, you know. It sucks that that's how lower ranks work, but it's how it works, and kind of gotta deal with it. Slow play it past him. I could be toxic right by him and do what he said and do what he did. Nice miss, but I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't help anybody in this situation. This also isn't a kind thing to do, you know. Everyone's already tilted in this lobby. I don't know why, but that's it is what it is again. Like, I mean, sidebar shots sometimes like that, no telling how they go, and sometimes it just looks like they're gonna bounce away and they just actually just go straight in, unfortunately. Okay, so almost 2 minutes to get in, to get one more goal. We have 1 minute and 45 seconds to get one more. That's fine, plenty of time. It's just always a thing to, when you're playing this game, never like give up or panic or whatever. Just try your best, even if you're down like 4 points. Just keep trying, and you honestly might be able to do something. I did not mean to do it that way. Fortunate that my teammate was not there. Oh. Let my teammate do his thing. Not enough boost to follow that, unfortunately. Let me get behind, just not facing that way on my teammate. Ooh, unfortunate. I got faked out right there. And that should be a goal. Alright, 11 seconds left. Thank goodness. Because we needed that goal. See if me and my team have one more in us. None of them went for kickoff. I don't think my teammate's here either. Just gonna guard. Unfortunate that didn't have enough power on that. It's good. Hopefully we can close this game out and get out of this lobby full of toxic and, you know, kind of annoying slander that's going on in this lobby. Again, it is what it is. It's just lower ranks. People thinking either they're better than other people, or just flat out like one thing happened and they're just all like, oh, you know, all these different things. But it's how it is. It's unfortunately like that. And take the boost from him. That's unfortunate. It was a good game. It was a good game. Those are some good games we played today. We went 2-1 today, which is honestly not that bad. And yeah, I mean, for first few games on the channel, it was not bad today. Good session. And at the end of each video, I'm going to open up a drop at the end of each video. If you see one here that I didn't open in the previous video, let me know in the comments which one you want me to open in the next video, and whichever one I see the majority of, I will open. I'll make sure to show this off at the end of each video when I go and pick one, and I'll make sure to stockpile as many drops as I can to make sure we have one in each video. But this time, today, I think for the first video, we're going to do the golden trophy. We'll see what we get here. Alrighty, Crimson Ninja Star Boots. Not bad for being an import drop. Alrighty guys, and that'll sum up today's video. Again, put in the comments if you guys enjoy these types of videos, or if you want to see other games that I can play, just let me know in the comments below, and I will take a look at those games and maybe start a let's play with those, so that it just won't be Rocket League content. It'll be content of anything. I will make sure to try and post every day, every other day, depending on how busy I am with school and work. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.